This is 2 different assessments that you can do on your own, both out of quadruped or hands and knees position. So I'm gonna have Garrett tabletop, hands and knees. So all we're gonna do from here is see, can he control his pelvis and his low back? What I want him to do, he's gonna round his back out as much as he can, and then he's gonna arch his back. So it's that kind of basic cat, camel, cat, cow, whatever you call it. And he's gonna cycle through this a few times. So what I'm looking for is evenness in the rounding and in the arching. What you're gonna feel is, does it feel like you're clicking, ratcheting, kind of stop and start as you go through this? So this is the easier version. If you're like, this is no problem, I feel my hips moving, I feel my low back moving, he's going to tuck his toes under. He's gonna lift his knees about 6 inches off the ground. And from here, he's gonna do the same thing. So it might be hard to see on the video, but as he goes through this, go ahead and go again. Looks pretty good right here. As he comes down, it's kind of click, click, click. I'm sure you might be able to feel that as well. So we want nice, smooth, go ahead and relax. We want nice, smooth transition in and out of each of those positions. If it's catching, clicking, ratcheting, I think is what a lot of people call it, that means the back is not stretching, lengthening at the same rate as the abs are shortening. So that can lead to some back issues, especially if you're running and having to switch back and forth through flexion extension every single time. The second one we're gonna do, this is more of a stability exercise. We're gonna come back up to that bear position. And so what I want is hips a little bit higher. So hips should be higher than shoulders. And Garrett's gonna pick one hand up off the ground. And you see kind of wobbly, he wanted to pick his right hand up and he decided he wasn't going to. What we're looking for is, do you shift your weight? Does he shift his weight? This isn't bad. So as he picks his hand up, he shifts a little bit. So now you're gonna pick one foot up. And this is usually where people struggle because now the upper body endurance, upper body stability has to kick in. Good. One more time. And relax. He's very stable there. So you can see the difference. Might have some shoulder stability stuff that he needs to work on because as soon as he had to go one hand and lift the other, he shifted all of his body weight over to that side versus staying in almost a straight line.